Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Alright, look. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Hit that notification bell. You understand? Subscribe to my channel. Join this Fisk unit army and get Fisk unit tough. Okay? If you ain't Fisk unit tough, you weak. Like, for real, you weak, man. Like, you couldn't lift a gallon of water. Like, if you Fisk unit tough, you can literally, like, lift a car with one hand. I done seen Fisk unit soldiers, like run so fast, they phase through walls like Barry Allen. Like, being Fisk unit tough is different, man. And you need to get Fisk unit tough. I'm sure there's some dudes out here listening to this video that got a crush on a girl that they can't get, and they can't get in because you're not that dude. And you're not that dude because you're not Fisk unit tough. So hit the sub button, get Fisk unit tough, and improve your life. Nah, you don't need. There's your red pill content of the day. Check it out, though. Chase Young. Now, those of y'all who've been rocking with me for a couple years now, before my Giants channel existed, back when I was on my OG Fisk Vegas channel, not General Fisk, but the Fisk Vegas channel, right? I was the biggest Chase Young fan on the planet. It's no secret I was tanking for Chase Young. I didn't know what to do. Like, have you ever had a girl ride you and, like, you tell her you about to bust and she keep riding you and you bust all up in it and you pray she on the pill? Like, that's how I felt when Daniel Jones beat Washington in that five touchdown overtime game, because it's like, yo, this pussy is good. This is the best pussy I ever had. Like, I gotta let it go, but I'm hitting it raw right now. So it's like, it's the best pussy, but damn, I ain't trying to get this girl pregnant. I'm happy, but I'm depressed at the same time. And that's how I felt about Daniel Jones. I'm like, Danny, what the fuck are you doing throwing these touchdowns? We need Chase Young. What the hell, bro? But at the same time, I'm like, they laughed at you on draft night, bro. You ain't supposed to throw 5 touchdowns in a season. You doing it in one game. Like, I ain't know how to feel, man. Because you got to understand, when we drafted Daniel Jones, he was supposed to be a bum. He was supposed to be out the league by now. Daniel Jones is supposed to be selling car insurance in 2023. So when he's throwing 5 touchdowns on Washington, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at my quarterback. Woo-hoo-hoo. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, we ain't gonna get Chase Young. Like, this is for the number 2 pick, yo. Me, the Giants and the Cockroaches, we was battling for that number 2 pick. And I'm like, I don't know, Danny. 4 touchdowns would have been good too, bruh. I don't know if we needed to win that game. So I said all that to say this. After we lost the Chase Young Bowl, I did a video. And I said Chase Young is going to be a bust because he's going to a poverty franchise that's going to ruin him and never bring out the best in him. That's exactly what I said. And Washington fans throw it in my face all the time. Hey, Washington fans, why is he on the trade block? I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. The Fisk Unit Bureau of Investigation is officially launching a campaign into why he's on a trade block. The FBI wants to know why Chase Young is on a trade block. Because when I said that y'all will ruin him, when I said y'all will never get the best out of him, when I said Chase Young is done because of where he's going, y'all mocked me. You called me a hater. You said I was salty. Oh, Fisk Vegas is just mad because he didn't get Chase Young. Fisk Vegas is just mad because we got Chase Young. You right. I was salty and I was being a hater, but that doesn't make my words any less true. There's a lot of truth in the hate that I spew. I spew a lot of hate. I do. I be hating on a lot of people, like the Eagles, the Cowboys. They're not even the Eagles, they're the Pigeons. The Pigeons, the Cowboys, you cockroaches in Washington, Joe Burrow on my shit list. I be spewing some negativity out there, but just because I'm spewing hate don't mean I ain't telling the truth. So this is my way of saying Chase Young, I got you, bro. We got you, bro. Chase Young, come to the Giants. I'm going to go call Joe Shane. I'm going to go call the boss. I'm going to wake up Sleepy Joe. He tends to nap a lot. I'm going to wake up Sleepy Joe, and I'm going to explain to him that before this season, Dexter Lawrence was a bust. Dexter Lawrence did not live up to that number 17th overall draft pick until we got this new coaching staff. I love Dexter. I'm not trying to slander Dexter Lawrence, but let's call it what it was. He, and going into last year, we didn't know if he was that dude or not. Why can't this coaching staff do the same thing for Chase Young? Why not? I'm sitting and I'm like, man, Chase Young, Ojulari, Kayvon. That's a mean rotation. That's Super Bowl stuff right there. That's Tuck, Strahan, and Ozzie all over again. We are the New York Football Giants. We get pass rushers the way Steelers get linebackers. It's just what we are. What the hell? That's how you know the New York Giants are about to be good, because we got pass rushers. That's just who we are. We're never, ever, ever going to be successful if we ain't got pass rushers. We are the New York Football Giants. Pass rushers in our DNA. So when you see, you just know we're going to be good. We got Kayvon, Ojulari, Dexter, and Leo. The Giants have a pass rush. We are destined for great things. That's just how it goes. If we had Chase Young, because we don't have a lot of depth on the D-line. We got Kayvon, we got Ojulari, who tends to be hurt a lot. After that, we got Jihad Ward and Jose Ximenez. We not really, this ain't our wide receiver room. We got wide receivers for days. We may not have a number one receiver, but damn it, we got a whole boatload of dudes who get stuff done. So, if you have a rotation, what do we call it? The NASCAR package? 10 years ago, we won that Super Bowl. If we had Chase Young, Ojulari, Kayvon, we'd be cooking with grease, man. Because you could put Chase Young at DN. He could put his hand, he could put his hand in the dirt. Chase Young can definitely put his hand in the dirt. You put Chase Young and Kayvon on the same side, with Ojulari and Leo on the other side, with Dexter in the middle. Quarterback's gonna die. I'm telling you, they're gonna die. We gonna be the 85 Bears. If your quarterback get through the whole game versus the Giants, it's an accomplishment. I'm telling you, Chase Young can't be worth more than a third rounder. A third. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. I'd give Washington a second for Chase Young. I'll give him a second round pick for Chase Young. Fisk Vegas is on record. I'm willing to go as high as a second round pick to get Chase Young. We can revive him. We can get the best out of him. Look what this coaching staff did for Julian Love. Look what this coaching staff did for Dexter Lawrence. We can do wonders. Look at Jose Ximenez. I didn't even think he was going to make the team. He played so well for us, we gave him a new deal. This coaching staff got that life. Imagine what he can do. If he gets out of Washington, he comes to New York, a real franchise, not that poverty shit he dealing with in Washington. Okay? He comes to a real organization with a real culture. That's right, culture. It's what is the Giants way? Giants pride. You got Heat culture, you got Giants pride. Okay? What could he be if he got in our system, in our building, around our staff? Imagine what this kid can be. Chase Young. I'm reaching out, bro. I'm gonna go wake up Sleepy Joe. We gonna figure this out. I'm gonna put a couple calls in. I'm gonna talk to some people. We gonna finagle this. Chase Young, Ojulari, Kayvon, Dexter Lawrence. Oh my gosh. Especially because Leonard Williams ain't coming back next year anyway. Ooh, you put Chase Young in Leonard Williams' spot? Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.